I'm going on an adventure.
Welcome to Scotland!
One man, one motorbike, and a lot of road ahead.
I think I'm still 108 miles.
I'm heading into the wilds of Scotland alone. Just me, the bike, no safety net.
I am terrified of this bike dropping.
And no idea what I'm about to get myself into.
I threw in the towel.
There are highs.
Let's go!
Lows.
I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't had a very good day today.
Random information that you didn't ask for.
So, Scotland has 4,000 square kilometres of peat bog.
And, of course, plenty of this.
Wow. This place is absolutely magnificent. Oh, look at the mountain!
Starting from my home in the Midlands, my route will take me through Kielder Forest, the Cairngorms and Loch Ness, before heading all the way north to John O'Groats, across the north coast to Dines via the Flow Country, and back down the west via the Drumbeg Loop and Applecross. A quick stop onto Skye, before heading back to the mainland to soak up the Highlands and look into an important discovery, before heading over to the Isle of Islay, and heading back via Loch Lomond and Galloway Forest, culminating in the Lake District and then back home. But before any of this can happen, we need to prepare. And so that's what this episode is. The preparation before going, as well as some of the first day. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stick around for the rest of this series. So I'm 8 weeks out from the tour. That 250 there was 500. I've just had to take some stuff off of this list, like the brake pads. I've just ordered the chain, but God, where am I going to find that in 8 weeks? So one thing I'm really stressing about with this trip is trying to get everything on time. It's currently the 15th of April. I leave on the 30th of May. Off my list, I've gotten some of the important stuff done. I've got my chain and sprockets, they just need fitting. I've got a couple of other bits. But on my last trip to Wales, which was filming the GeoGuessr Wales video, just after I stopped filming, my zip got stuck on my leathers and I fucking burst out of them. So I broke the zip on those, so I've needed to get some new gear. On my list I did have waterproofs, but as you know, my other gear is broke. I've actually found a good deal on these. So these are the Oxford Rockland sets. It's a 3-in-1 set, so I've got a quilted layer there, I've got another waterproof layer underneath, and it's all modular and stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, that's fine, you can stay there. And I got a really good deal on them. For the top and bottoms, I think I saved 220 quid in total, so that's really cool. And they are waterproof, so while I would like to still get a waterproof layer, I've got at least something that's gonna keep me dry. Last time we looked at this list, it wasn't going great, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there now. Mount bar and nav, that's not happening. Toolkit's probably not happening. I'm gonna have to get the battery and the SD card, otherwise you're not getting any content. The other bits, I guess I can manage. So it's not ideal, but I've got most of the stuff that I wanted. Alright, hello. So I've come, as you can probably see behind me, to go outdoors because I need a new tent. You'll remember my old tent was really freaking small, and I can't do 3 weeks in that. So I'm here to have a look. And this is what I came home with. It is a Jackal 2. It's a bit flappy, this isn't pegged out properly, but I'm just making sure it's all good. Ignore my handbag in there, my niece has been playing in it already. So yeah, it's significantly bigger than the last tent, and believe it or not, I paid the same for it. So I should be a lot more comfortable on this trip and actually have some decent sleep. I'm hoping. Anyway. Come on, how long's the thread on this?
Quite long. Should be a little washer on as well, don't lose that.
Got it. And we have the forbidden chocolate milk. That is wrong. Mate, it is fucking rotten.
So if you pull it back and then twist it, it can grab it and then that will it'll latch on.
Oh, it's so delicious. Look at it. Oh, going all over the fucking exhaust as well. It's ridiculous. Hey, new oil on the way. Alright, I forgot to film it, but this bad boy's back on. Now for the oil. Crabulon! Thanks. There we go, there's a sump plug going back in. Good shit. Oh, evil scarecrow, please don't copyright strike me. Nice. How the fuck does... as you may have noticed, I'm not exactly used to doing this, so right, that's that side done. Let's do the other side. Right, so the panel's back on and we've got oil in, so lovely. So I could do that by myself, but we're doing chain and sprockets next, which I need Mr. Man's help for, because this shit's scary. Good Lord, look at that grime. Holy shit.
Bit of pressure, but it will move a bit. So.
Right, okay. There we go, there's nothing. Thank you. Just pull this off now then, yeah? Oh, it's in second, isn't it?
No, I'll put it in.
Oh, right, okay. All right, let's have an inspection of this chain. Yes. Oh, my Lord. I think I found the cause of that squeaking. Mate, I've got a link here that literally will not move. Look. Oh. Look, it only just getting that squeaking along. Holy shit, am I glad I changed that chain. Yeah, there's another one there. Oh, that's not too bad. That one there's not great. That's not great. That is a horribly fucked chain. Right, so take the wheel off, get the truss sprocket changed. Fun time. Super fun time. Fuck.
Let's just crack it on for now.
Fucking hell, he put 20p in the dickhead. What?
That dooflop. That bloody... that thing.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it's got to be lined up, innit?
Yeah.
It's easy with two people.
Yeah, well, when one dickhead isn't holding the camera.
You back in line? Yeah?
Let me put the I can't film it. Do this. It's in, look, it went in with no trouble. For real, not even bullshitting. That way.
Makes no odds.
Well, yeah.
Back it off and put in a bit because the new chain's going to be tight.
Yes, so... Oh, I need a 12. You're an 8. Also, entirely the wrong tool. What the fuck? This is absolutely disgusting. Look at all this crap that has come out of this. But it's looking significantly better. Just gently scraping away. And I'll get some brake cleaner on it. In fact, I'll give it a spray now. Guys, I have a friend on my hammer. Don't know what it is, but it's a fucking dope looking thing. Look at it. Right, so front sprocket is on, rear sprocket is on. Chain time.
Still got time? Wherever wick, still got time.
Right then, so we've done the oil. We've got fresh oil in there. I've done chain and sprockets. They're all done. I've set the tension. I've cleaned all in there out because it was disgusting. So that's pretty much all I can do for today. But it's enough because those were the two things that needed doing before I go and off and do 2,500 miles. So we've had quite a busy day today. I say busy. I've only done 2 things on the bike, but they both took a bit longer than I expected, and they're both things I haven't done myself before. Now you all know Richard. It's his garage that I've just been at. He's very keen to get me learning this stuff so he doesn't have to do it for me. So I am in a nature reserve at the minute, so I'm keeping my eye out for interesting things. But yeah, we're good with the bike now. There's a couple of things that I wanted to do that I haven't been able to afford to, like my head rocker gasket's weeping a little bit. I kind of wanted to change that. Same with the spark plug gaskets, but that's going to have to wait. Same with cleaning out the air filter or the air box. But I'm happy. I've got the main problems are done. I was well overdue an oil change, and my last chain I really didn't take care of. So I had this grinding noise every time it did a revolution, and it was really driving me crazy. So happy that's done. We're still 4 weeks out from the tour, but I'm feeling good. I've got a majority of the stuff that I wanted to get. Along with the gaskets and stuff that I couldn't get is a sat nav. I wanted to do my brake pads as well, but after having them checked out, they should be okay. I might do that just in case, we'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel prepared. I've spent so much time over the past few days working on the itinerary, making sure that I'm getting to wherever I want to get to. Any ferries that I need to book are being booked. We're in a good position. So this is where we're at. We're not fully there yet, but I've got my packing list. Thank you very much to Moto Camp Nerd, and then got all of my other bits like, I don't know, like ferry things and camping reservations. All my straps and my rock straps. And we're not fully packed yet, but I've got a few bits. This isn't coming with me. This is my fishing lures. I need to decide on a lure for the fishing rod. Waterproofs, camping stove, batteries and stuff. Yeah, again, not even anywhere close to being fully packed on that one, but just getting an idea for it, and then the rest of the camping stuff down there. We're getting there, slowly, we're getting there. Oh man, it's so nice to be out. I know it's dreary and grey, but look, the world's waiting for me. Hello, my friends. Oh my God, the bags under my eyes. You join me today on a very, very special day, because today is day one of my 3-week tour of Scotland. So I am currently in Dent in the Yorkshire Dales, which is the first stop. I didn't do an intro this morning because I got about 3 hours sleep, hence the bags. 3 hours sleep, just full of nerves. And I'm going to be real with you, I was up at 6, went to see Richard at 7:30 to do my T's and P's, almost binned it on that rock. Yeah, I just came straight out. Bit of a fraught morning, it was a wet ride up. But hey, them's the breaks. I've missed all the good weather it looks like, but I'll make do. Like, dude, I'm just so happy to be out. 3 weeks of nothing but me, the bike, and the world. So I've been looking at this grassland, and I've noticed this really pretty flower when it wants to come into focus. Yeah, really pretty flower. And I've identified it as crosswort. And I've never heard of that before, but I'm not from this area, and from what I can understand, this is quite an alkaline soil, judging by like all the buttercups and the clover. But yeah, I found a place a bit more out of the wind. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that a really crazy looking little plant? So the campsite's just up there. You follow this trail and it brings you out to a river. Look at this bad boy. I have been here before, and I scouted a little beach down here now. With this being as high as it is, not too sure if it's gonna be there, so I'll pop down and have a look. I spy it just there, the little beach. So yeah, cool. Let's pop down there and have a chat about exactly what it is that I'm doing. Oh, look at that. So lovely. So this is the perch down here. I'm probably going to tack these little clips onto the end of the very first episode. So by now you will have seen bike maintenance, me stressing over freaking shopping lists. Well, it all came together somehow, some way. It actually came to fruition after 6 months of preparation. So this is going to be a big old trip. Starting from here, I'm going to be going to the Kielder Observatory, stopping by. See a friend in Alloa, stopping in the Cairngorms, Loch Ness. A few places on the way, Sinclair, Castle Sinclair, John O'Groats, Durness, Applecross, Skye. Ad nauseum. There is so much to do and so much to see. I'm not going to be hauling ass. I'm not going to be covering hundreds and hundreds of miles a day. Some days my mileage is as low as 60. It's worth mentioning that this is a 2,500 roughly mile round trip. So it's a big one. It's more than just the NC 500. It's a big old ride. I want this series to be more than just another biker ride in Scotland. I want to show this tour through the perspective of a nature nerd, through the perspective of an environmental scientist, while absorbing all the views that bikers get, because it's not the same when you're looking at it through a car window. It's just not the same. I want you to see just what it is that I get so passionate about when it comes to landscapes and nature and just being in awe of the natural world and letting yourself be taken over. I'm in awe of the natural world.
Right, I think it's settled down enough. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to stop off at anywhere I find interesting. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, because I promise you this is going to be an amazing trip. So yeah, I would love it if you'd stick along with me for it. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. I've never been fat shamed by a gate before. Look at... That one's worse.